Antelope Audio is back with 6 new integrated AFX models for your device. True emulations of the originals, these will expand the possibilities of mixing, recording, and mastering. VEQ STU89. This EQ channel strip is a simple but a powerful tool from a world-renowned mixing console, dating from the 70s and still highly sought after for its deep analog sound. The VEQ STU89 is basically a Pultec-style semi-parametric EQ with 2 variable filters and a presence knob with its own frequency dial. This expands your options no matter if you're going for a quick and raw equalizing or into broader tone shaping. VEQ STU89 and its minimalist but effective set of controls will give your sound an authentic and warm analog treatment. VEQ STU169. The VEQ STU169 is part of the second generation of the analog Western European mixing desks. Produced in the late 70s and early 80s, these were top devices to record music with for their transparent and still gently colored analog sound. This simple yet powerful 3-band inductor-based EQ carries a signature musicality grounded in its high-end smoothness and headroom, plus clean and concrete lows. Designed for broad tone shaping, the 169 has a low Q factor, preserving a clean low end. To this day, VEQ STU169 is still used in studios, ranging from vintage analog to high-end digital studios, which still take advantage of its unique and gentle coloring. With a low-pass filter and sweepable bell mode mid-band, you can finally achieve the sound many other EQs only dream of. The low-frequency band is set to shelve at 60 Hz, the mids are sweepable between 150 Hz and 7 kHz, and the high-frequency shelving comes at 10 kHz. VEQ STU900. This channel strip is inspired by one of the top-sounding analog mixing desks ever. But what makes it special? VEQ STU900 is a very flexible 4-band semi-parametric EQ with cut boost controls and variable frequency. Its high frequency and low frequency bands support bell and shelf modes, and its low mid-frequency and high mid-frequency bands have 2 options for the Q. Originating from a classic range of analog mixing desks, VEQ STU900 allows you to shape the sound in pretty extreme ways without deforming the sound. With thick lows and gentle mids, you might dig it more even than a Pultec or an SSL style EQ. BAE 1023. Ever felt like the BAE 1073 sounded ace but didn't offer you enough control? Well, BAE 1023 is here to save the day. BAE 1023 offers 5 more frequencies in the mids and 4 in the mid-range. This, however, is not the sole improvement. The EQ allows even more tone option, for example, by allowing you to use the mid-bell curve directly against the shelves in the lows or the highs where they overlap. This mighty trick results in a very organic and natural all-analog sound. High frequencies can be boosted or cut on shelving mode, and for the mids you get peaking mode. BAE 1084. BAE 1084 is a synonym for fat, large sound with massive lows and a smooth high end. Due to its original pristine analog design, which we've recreated here, it offers extensive control over the sound spectrum. Tone shaping here is brought to a whole new level, and what so far you've considered to be tiny tweaks will now result in unprecedented analog sonic detail. Even if you try boosting at 220 Hz, won't result in any mud in your sound. An authentic FPGA model of a vintage console channel strip, BAE 1084 is one of the most precise and versatile EQs you could ever get your hands on. It also features a high Q button enabling a narrower midband. VEQ HA32C. VEQ HA32C was inspired by one of the richest and most characteristic sounding 4-band channel EQ modules. Incredibly versatile, it can treat everything from vocals to bass and electric guitars to drums. VEQ HA32C smoothly treats your high end while keeping the mids vivid and the lows thick and concrete. VEQ HA32C features 4 semi-parametric bands. Each of them comes with a gain and sweepable frequency control knob. The low and high bands can be switched to shelving modes, and the EQ features high and low pass filters that can be switched on or off.